Alright, so this is another Gamer Subs order, but it's not a, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, it's not the drinks. This is actually a Gamer Subs cup. Now, I've never bought one from Gamer Subs, although I do have several of the Cinder cups. I haven't actually got one from Gamer Subs themselves, because I meant to when the first cups released, but I just never got around to it. So, when Tricky was doing her Cyber Alien, I decided to grab one for Tricky. Nice. Oh, that looks cool. Kind of looks like the night sky. Hell yeah. I would pay so much to have that be Cinder and not Shy Lily. I digress. And it looks like we got some sample packs. Wonder what I got. Alright, let's see what Gamer Sub sent us. If I can get them out of the... Alright, and these are the samples that they sent me. We can, I'll hand that to Golden. He can have that one. But, alright, I'll definitely have to check out the rest of those. Actually, Cinder said this one was really good, so, definitely have to give that a try. Yeah. Alright, now that I have it out of the packaging, it, just like the rest of the Gamer Subs cups, it looks awesome. You can see the, little numbers on the side and show you the fluid ounces there, and then right there again, or whatever it is. Yeah. I really love the Xenomorph from the Alien franchise and Aliens in general. And it just looks really cool. They did an amazing job with this one. The Starry Night, I really like that. It really does look like you're staring up into the stars. And as someone who lives next to a big city, I don't get to do that too often. Well, let's get the lid off real quick. And we have a pink divider for the ice. These are really awesome. Gamer Subs had an original version, which was just these little lines that went through, and it wasn't very good. Then they released this one, and this is really awesome. I literally just bought one of the Gamer Subs cups just so I could have it. And that's what the inside of the cup looks like. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I wonder what it would look like if I threw some fluid in there. Maybe some Pyro Power or Nile Nectar, which I would, but I'm actually about to go to sleep. Oh, that's actually transparent, the little trickster. Neat. Or is that Booba? That might be Booba. But anyways, yeah. She looks nice. Yeah, she does. In real life and her VTuber model, Tricky looks really pretty. So, alright. Let's go into a quick side-by-side comparison between this and Cinder's version 2 cup. Alright, but before we get into the side-by-side comparison, I wanted to show the translucent sections of the cup. So I got one right here with Booba, and then you got some of her hair is a little bit translucent on both sides. And over here, it looks like her hair is a little bit translucent on the sides. So not too much, but a little bit more than Cinder's cup. And I'm going to fill it up with some AFK to see if I can't demonstrate the color just a little bit better. And I would highly recommend, if you need a sleep aid or sleep support, I highly recommend Cinder's AFK Sweet Dreams. I swear I'm not being paid by Gamer Subs to say this. I genuinely love this. It tastes great and it just really helps me sleep. So yeah. Anyways, I promise I'm not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I paid a lot of money for both of these. So, anyways, on to my point. Alright, and here's the Cyber Tricky and Cinder 2.0 cups right next to each other. And man, they look great together. And it's kind of cool because if you turn them around, you got Tricky and Cinder kind of facing opposite of each other. Woo, that looks good. Oh man, that looks so awesome. Yeah. I love Tricky and I love Cinder, and their friendship is so sweet. And I know they may not be friends like right now because girls are kind of weird like that, but hopefully one day they'll be friends again. And they're so awesome, and they're so sweet, and they're so kind, and they're just very genuine. So, anyways, guys, this is Ryan SRT264. Sign out, my amigo. Peace and have a fantastic day. The Force will be with you always.